Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining, and to all the new subscribers, thanks for joining as well. Be sure to like this page, share this page, and tell those who you share the page with to subscribe as well. So with that being said, I'm going to get right into the video. So I was reading a little bit of history about why the Roman Empire fell, the moral decline, etc. And it caused me to think a lot about America, or just the West in general, but mostly in America because I live here in America. So I was reading about what caused the Roman Empire to fall morally, their moral declining. And a lot of things that I read was they started to accept and do a lot of sexual immorality, like orgies, a lot of very promiscuous behavior, disgusting promiscuous behavior. It started to affect children. Children were starting to get involved with that. They were starting to bring a lot of children into their promiscuous, disgusting behavior. Sound familiar? Supreme Court nominee, very soft on things of that sort. Anyway, so a lot of things like men as women, women as men, cross-dressing also sound familiar. So a lot of promiscuity, a lot of things of that sort, even bestiality, that's horrifying. So a lot of bad sexual behavior is one of the things that started with them morally declining. And then once you see that, then you see on the fiscal side, you see inflation, high taxation, also sound familiar. And then they were also having a lot of what they considered barbarians encroaching on the border, also sound familiar. They were also experiencing high bankruptcy plenty of times. So we're going to get into a lot of bankruptcy issues. So a lot of things that I see that were happening to them, there's a parallel here. A parallel between the Roman Empire and why they fell, both morally and fiscally. And I can see the same thing happening to the United States. The same exact thing. And it caused me to think, how long before it will be when the United States will also fall? How long can we take the moral declining that we're experiencing and facing in the world right now? There's people, I'm pretty sure there were people in Rome that were like, oh my goodness, what's happening to my country? Aren't these politicians doing anything about it? Just like they're us who are here in America, what's going on in our country? These politicians, aren't they listening to we the people? So there were people, I'm pretty sure, that were good and moral in it, and they became collateral damage when the Roman Empire fell, just like how there potentially could be collateral damage when the United States fall. But it made me think a lot about how a lot of things that were happening then to the Roman Empire is very much happening now to the United States. So I wanted to throw that out there to you all just to kind of get you thinking, how long before we end up just like the Roman Empire? How long can this keep happening? So ponder that, leave a comment, leave a message. I want to know what your thoughts are about this. It's a great historical story if you want to read it yourself. I was doing, like I said, I was just doing a lot of research and just reading and just educating myself, and found that very interesting. Like, wow, that's very interesting, very similar. So what are your thoughts on this? I'd love to know. So see y'all in the next video, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And thanks. See you later.